want to do the first part video series on how to get a flat stomach. So first thing we're going to do is go over nutrition, because you can never outwork a bad diet. So it won't matter how much exercise you do, if your diet sucks, you probably won't be able to lose weight. So the first thing you want to do is eliminate all processed food. We're talking about most things in packages, bags, even the so-called diet foods, like low-fat yogurt, low-fat sugar. When they take yogurt, low-fat yogurt or low-fat sugar, and they have to put something in to replace it, and it's usually a chemical. And when your body puts those chemicals in, it's almost guaranteed that that's going to turn to body fat. So even stuff like Splenda, I always have like an argument with my parents because they love to use Splenda because they think it's healthy. I don't know if you've seen the commercial, but there's a Splenda commercial, and there's this mom and their kids and their bacon, and everything's all good because they're using Splenda, everyone's happy, but it's actually crap, and it'll actually make you fatter. So you want to avoid these things and just start eating more natural foods, like lean proteins, natural meats. Lots of fruits and vegetables is a huge one, so you want to try and include a fruit and vegetable with every single meal. The reason why we do that is because fruits and vegetables, they have a lot of fiber in them, and once we start consuming a high amount of fiber in our diet, we can stabilize blood sugar, which is a big key for fat loss, because if your blood sugar is high, your body's constantly in a state of storing body fat. So I got some food over here. I'm just gonna go over it. So as I said, every meal you want to have a fruit and vegetable and have a protein with it, because that will balance the blood sugar. So sugar raises your blood, and then that stores as body fat if it gets too high. But if you have protein, it acts on a hormone that lowers your blood sugar, so it kind of balances it out. So we start with breakfast. You wake up in the morning. You want to have a protein, so I have some turkey bacon here, and I have some eggs. So say you have one of the other. Say you have eggs. You cook 3 eggs. Add some vegetables. So what I like to do is I like to cut spinach and tomatoes and put it in a pan, saute it with either olive oil or coconut oil, you can even use natural butter. Going back to the processed stuff, you want to stay away from margarine, butter, and I cannot believe butter, because that's processed, and that's the stuff that's going to make you fat. Alright, and then you throw your eggs in, and you have almost like an omelet, and it has your vegetables in it, and you can have that with another good carb, like to have apples. You can have it with oatmeal, stuff like that, and that will be your breakfast. And it's a good balance of carbs and proteins and good fats. And then for a snack, say you're probably at work, so something really easy is taking some nuts to work. My favorite nuts are almonds, and you can have like an ounce of almonds, and you can have almonds by itself, but if you really want to balance carbs and proteins, you probably want an apple. So apples, almonds are real easy. Raw carrots, and that would be a snack. And then for lunch, the night before, you could probably grill up some chicken, and make a big salad. When I say a big salad, it's not some small salad, but a lot of fruits and vegetables, like lettuce, spinach, tomatoes, peppers, onions. So you get a lot of vegetables in it. And as far as salad dressing, a lot of salad dressings in the aisles are crap. And again, they have all that processed stuff in it, which is going to lead to more weight gain. So I always make my own. I use olive oil and apple vinaigrette, and you put it in a tube, put it in a bottle. You can add some seasonings. I add mustard, salt and pepper, and I mix it up, and that'll probably last me a good few weeks. Because again, you want to stay away from all that processed crap. And so as I said, you can have like a big salad for lunch with grilled chicken. Salmon's good. I like salmon. Also like sardines, but most people don't like sardines, so you might want to stay away from that. Pretty much any good protein, steak, beef, the turkey burger, all that stuff is really good. Alright, so that's your lunch. And then for a snack, it can be anything. Another good one is I love nut butter. So I got cashew butter here and walnut butter here, and it's absolutely delicious. And have that with like apple slices. You can have that with like raw carrots. And again, you're getting your carbs, and then you're getting some good fats and some proteins with your nut butter. And then for dinner, again, you're gonna pick a good protein. You can pick steak, season it, make it, season it, and then you can have that with salad and probably another vegetable like asparagus. I really like asparagus. I get green beans right here. Pretty much any good low starch vegetable. And what you might want to do is just make sure that you're not drinking any calories. So you mainly should be just drinking water. If you're someone who likes coffee or tea, try and limit that to like one a day because of the high caffeine intake, and it's going to help. It's going to dehydrate you. So you mainly use water. And this is pretty much just how you eat healthy, and it's not that hard. The only hard part is that we're like a society where we're always on the go. We're working so hard. We're working so many hours, and we're always looking for that quick foods. And just taking the time to cook our food, packing it, and it's just going to improve the quality of our life. We're going to feel better. We have more energy, and then when we get into our workouts, which will start tomorrow, you realize that the weight will just come off so much faster when you add like a good solid nutrition plan with some advanced fat burning techniques, which I'm going to show you tomorrow, and the next day doing resistance training tomorrow, the next day which is intervals, which is probably the best thing you can do for fat loss. This is Bob with One More Rep Fitness in Fall River. I'll see you guys tomorrow.